Hi, welcome. It's been a while. I'm here to talk about my jaw. I'm sitting in a really loud chair. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a wicker, and so sorry if it's loud and annoying, and also I know I look like crazy, but I didn't bring any makeup or mat, so whatever, it doesn't matter, because guess what? My face is gonna change on November 9th when I have jaw surgery. I have jaw surgery on November 9th. I'm so excited! Today's September 25th. And hopefully that's the day I upload this, because I'm just not gonna edit it because I don't have time to edit videos right now, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. But to start with, relating to that, is I am currently weaning myself off Adderall. So I used to take 2 per day, now I'm taking 1 per day, and it's been about a week of that, maybe 5 days. And can you tell a difference? Because I can. I am like all over the place right now. Finding it hard to focus, everything's kind of like a blur. I don't really know what's happening, but I'm happy. I'm just happy about it. It's like things are just kind of like spinning around me, and I'm just like happily watching it. Like that dog meme in the fire. This is fine. Except for like I'm actually happy. Like I'm not just like, this is fine. Like I'm just like, oh, all the things I have to do are around me. So that was a tangent. Okay, so basically, I don't remember what I said in my last video because it's been so long, but I had 2 bottom teeth removed, and the spaces are obviously really close. It was a tooth that was right here, and they're closed now. This is what my bite looks like. And don't be fooled, none of my molars are meeting properly. They're not meshing at all, none of them. But they said it's good that I have like a bite where it's like too closed. You see how the lower teeth are under the big teeth? Typically people have better like longevity results if they have that kind of bite before surgery rather than like the typical open bite people usually have, which I had before I had those teeth removed. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. This is how fast my brain's moving. Yeah, ever since I had the teeth removed, I have progressively just gotten worse and worse. So like it was like when I got off the Vivos appliance, and I just like had to relapse from that, and my palate got small again, and my airway got small again, and I was noticing all of the side effects and everything that I had not really noticed before because I was used to it, and then now I was in all this pain, and I was like, what is going on? It's like that, but like worse, because it's not a familiar pain. It's like, I mean it is, but it's like so much worse. So like it's rough. Like so bad that I don't think that I should even talk about my symptoms, because when I start talking about them, it makes me really depressed. I don't want to be depressed. So maybe I'll just talk about them in like a fun way. So I'll just make it into a funny little joke, even though it's really not funny, but it's a fun joke, okay? So yeah, like basically before when I was in the Vivos appliance and like starting to relapse from it, my airway was at 4 millimeters at the smallest point. Now, if I had to make an educated guess, my airway at the smallest point is at 1 to 2 millimeters, probably 2. I'm being dramatic, but really probably 2, because removing these 2 teeth pushed my lower teeth backwards because they're like popping out of the bone at the bottom. I don't know if you remember, but they're like, and like you can still kind of see roots. You could really see them. So like they pushed back into the bone, which is what we wanted, and luckily that's what happened. But also, when they did that, they pushed my tongue further into my airway. So I have been sleeping much worse. So much worse that I can't even deal with it. So much worse that sometimes I choose not to even sleep, because why bother? Because I'm gonna feel the same if I sleep or if I don't. So I just don't sometimes. AKA last night. Also, I have so much work to do, and I just really made my hair annoying because now it's touching my face. Also, like, a weird side effect of this, like, disorder or whatever is I'm so hypersensitive with things touching me. Like, I never used to really, like, okay, I was sensitive about things touching me, like, if there was a crumb in the bed or something, but, like, now it's, like, everything. Like, if there's a hair anywhere near my face, I'm like, get away from me! I have to wear a headband constantly. Like, everything bothers me. And, yeah, I'm constantly in fight or flight, and I'm just used to it now, so, like, I don't really notice it until, like, so I'm also on anxiety medication, and I'm trying to wean off of that as well. I usually take 3 a day. I'm trying to take 2 a day. I'm doing pretty good at that because I just usually forget to take it until I get a horrific headache, and then I have to take it. Or I'm, like, extremely stressed, and I'm like, why am I so stressed? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have to take the anxiety pill because I'm dependent on it, and if I don't take it, I get even more stressed than I would be if I didn't take it at all. So, I'm really doing good at making this short because I'm just talking really fast. I'm gonna have, oh my god, I already do. Look at these marks. Oh, okay. So, anyway, I'm having jaw surgery on November 9th, and my symptoms have gotten significantly, severely worse, and I feel like I'm dying. And I have been feeling that way for months and months, for probably like 6 to 8 months, and it's like every week, maybe every week or 2 weeks, it feels like, okay, I finally reached the bottom. I'm finally, like, at the lowest point. This couldn't get any worse. There's no way this could possibly get worse. Like, this is how bad I'm gonna feel until surgery, right? Like, this is it. This is the lowest point. Fucking wrong. Okay, Nancy Pelosi has caused my airway to really just get worse. I am so bad. I don't even know what's happening. Trump voice, stupid. Okay. That says nothing about my political stances, okay? Just saying. I'm just imitating a funny person, alright? Anyway. So yes. I had a 5-month-long asthma attack that I didn't know I was having until I couldn't stop coughing, and I was like, what is wrong with me? I literally couldn't stop coughing, so I went to the urgent care, and they were like, you're having an asthma attack. You need a nebulizer because your inhaler is not able to get through your tiny teeny little airway to get to your lungs to, like, stop your body from inflaming them and making you feel like you're having an asthma attack. So, like, I didn't even know that I was having an asthma attack. I just thought that was how I felt. And honestly, I feel it's probably happening again right now because I'm almost out of the like daily inhaler they gave me, and I'm not in Austin where I live, and so, like, it's hard because I usually get my meds delivered to me, and so, like, I'm trying to ration it, but I shouldn't because I can feel how hard it is to breathe right now. So, like, I cannot, like, it's really, really, really difficult to breathe. Ugh. I forgot I'm supposed to make everything funny. It's funny. It's so funny. It's like when I'm talking, if I, like, talk for too long, like, my voice just doesn't work anymore. Like, I stop having the ability to speak. It just goes away. Or if I sing for a long time, especially singing, because, like, I am trying to sing how I usually would sing before, but my airway can't accommodate the amount of air that I'm pushing through it, and so it's, like, becoming irritated, and so then my throat gets all, like, jacked up. Like, you can hear it right now in my voice. I'm like, I'm doing vocal fry talking because my vocal cords are dry and hurting because there's too much back pressure, I think. But anyway, I don't know how airway flow works, really. I just know that I'm impressed with myself that I'm still such a good singer, even though I'm like literally have no airway to like resonate my singing in. But my vocal range has gone significantly away. Like, I cannot sing low notes at all. Like, I cannot do it anymore. Not anymore. Like, I can't even hit Ariana Grande low notes, and she doesn't even go that low. And I'm like, but my freaking whistle range is usually there pretty good, and I can go real high, but I usually can't like do belty high notes, but I can sing like in head voice high, which is how I've always been able to sing. But so I'm really just hoping that, I mean, I know that I won't lose my range after surgery, but like that's a fear of mine, because singing is like what I do, and if I can't sing, then I don't want to like do life. Like, I have to be able to sing. So I know I'll be able to sing, and it'll be so much easier, because that's what happened when I was in the appliance that made things better for a minute. So it'll be fine. It'll be great. But right now it's really hard, because like I love singing so much, and it's like I can't sing how I want to, and it's just not working right. And like I have to like shoot my chin into the air and go as far forward as possible with my head to try and open that airway enough to like resonate, and I still am not able to do it. And then my neck hurts so bad, and so I'm just like I'm trying to just sing quietly, and it's really, really difficult, like, to lose my singing voice. I think that's been honestly the hardest part, like, out of everything, because that's like my number one thing that I care about in my life, like, besides all the people. Like, for me, myself personally, I need to be able to sing. So I'm also engaged.